And of course, this is Sporty Monday. Welcome back. And of course, today we are big on athletics, and that is Paris 2024. And Ziti Jimoi, as promised, is on the scoreboard with the statistics regarding Team Kenya's performance. Ziti, take it away.
Yes, Willa, of course, we'll start with a little bit of history about our 800 meters. Of course, Kenya has won gold in the men's 800 meters in each of the last 5 Olympics. Let's start with the first one was from Wilfred Bungei. That was in Beijing. That in 2008, that was a gold. And then in London, of course, our very own David Rudisha in London 2012. That is a one gold, of course, in the Olympics in London. And then in Rio, of course, in 2016, another gold in 800 meters from Rudisha. Again, continuing, of course, Emmanuel Coril in Tokyo 2020, that is a one gold, of course, in 800 meters. And then our very own Wanyonyi, like 2 days ago, of course, in Paris, he just brought home a gold. That is Kenyan history in 800 meters. So let's see bronze medalist that we won recently in the Paris. We start with bronze. We start with Mary Mora, of course, in women 800 meters. Of course, she came home with bronze in the recent Olympics in Paris. And then we go with Helen Obiri, women marathon, of course, and then Benson Kipruto in men's marathon, both won bronze. And then the next one, we still continue with the bronze, of course, Faith Cherotich in 300 meters women steeplechase. Of course, these are steeplechase. What my colleagues were talking about, we were taking all these 1, 2, 3, and then in the recent in Olympics in Paris we took home a bronze. And then Abraham Kibiwot, of course, in 300 meters we took home again in steeplechase. In men we took home bronze. Come to gold medal. Medalist, that is Beatrice Chebet, of course, in two of them track events, that is in women 5,000 meters and 10,000 meters. Of course, that is Beatrice Chebet, a very own 24 years of age. And then Faith Kipyegon, who is now 30 years. He in women's 1,500 meters. Of course, this has been this is his third consecutive medal that he's won in the 15,000 meters. And then Emmanuel Wanyonyi, of course, in men's 800 meters. Let's in silver, we go to silver medalist, that is Faith Kipyegon, of course. Chebet took home the gold, and then Faith Kipyegon in 5,000 meters, he brought home silver. And then Ronald Kwemoy, I think this looks like my name anyway. Kwemoy in 5,000 meters, he took home, of course, silver. And then let's just look at something else that is in some of the history. Team Kenya performance in Belgium. Of course, we had 6 gold, 4 silver, and then bronze, that is 6 bronze. The total was 16 medals, that is in Belgium in 2008. And then let's look at another performance in Rio in 2016. Of course, 6 gold, 6 silver, and then 1 bronze. Of course, the total was 13 medals. And then let's go on to, again, Paris Olympics in 2008. We had 4 gold, 2 silver, and 5 bronze. Of course, we had 11 medals. That is in 2008. And again, we on these the last Paris, of course, we've had 11 medals. Of course, 4 gold, 2 silvers, and 5 bronze. Again, let's see the African-born but racing elsewhere. That's the African athletes that are born here in Africa, but they're representing other countries outside Africa. Let's start with Sifana Hassan. Of course, was born in Ethiopia, racing for Netherlands. 1 gold in marathon, bronze in 5,000 meters and 10,000 meters. Of course, we've talked about Safin just here. And then another African who is racing for, again, in the racing for United States. Anita, of course, is from Nigeria, born but racing for USA. 1 silver in women hammer throw, of course. those are hizi ni vitu zetu za Afrika zinapewa huko nje. Mutele Yawi, of course, a Kenyan born but racing for Bahrain, of course won gold in women's steeplechase. Okay, huyu ni Mkenya wetu. I saw people talk about her sana, and then she said of course she loves our country as much as she's representing the other one. Marco Arop, of course, Sudan born but racing for Canada, won silver in men's 800 meters. Yeye ndiye alikuwa alitupress hapo mwisho tukimalizia. And then I think those are the only the Africans that are representing other countries outside there. But again, this is Paris. Of course, this is, don't go away, don't go away, don't go away. We will still have more. And then back to you, Sila. Of course, he has a quick fire with the Mwamba RFC rugby team. Sila, back to you.
Thank you, Zeti Jimoi, breaking it there at the scoreboard. And of course, as mentioned, we are now ready for a quick fire segment.